Hello again. We're here. We're playing Gibbous again, the Cthulhu game, and we ran into these kind gentlemen.
I say you let us through.
Do my eyes and ears deceive me? It spoke.
Yes, it did, and it wants to get to the castle, so step off, clowns.
Let us not be hasty here.
But it's just like in the tale.
It is not just like in the tale. I only see one talking cat. Must be just clever trickery.
It's not. She can actually speak.
Silence, deceiver!
But
It is not just like in the tale. It is some kind of trick. Begone!
Oh, that was fortunate. I thought I'd look at them or something to get a fun description or something, but apparently what you can do is actually do something.
nice evening, huh?
Turn around. Leave.
That was a little rude of you.
Okay, so I guess we have the only choice we have is returning
I
to
think I'll
town.
return to town. Bye.
Ah, okay, that's how we return to town. Now I've got it. Oh, do we have anything useful here? We have the Necronomicon, we have a bus ticket, we have trash, and we have a bent fork.
I don't know. This fork with its bent tines just, intrigued me.
Whoops, I think I found a little bug. His back is turned animation apparently didn't have a talking state. Whoops. Okay. Have to be careful. I've had a day of constantly muting myself on the microphone and talking to nothingness. Okay, so what we know is, or what we just found out is that to get to Vlad, we, they said, hey, it's like in the story when Kitty talked. So I guess we have to make it in the story because they said there's two cats, and we actually have this cat here, Maria's cat, that is barks because it was raised by wolves or dogs, something like that. So I guess that's what we do. So let's see if we can borrow the cat.
Hey, Maria, here's an idea. Why don't I walk Kiskus in the mountains for you? I'm headed that way.
I don't know about that.
Look, I normally would tell you never to give your pet away to a stranger, but... look, I'm on a magical quest, and I need Kiskus's help. What do you say? I'll bring him right back.
I would say no, but you do have a magical talking cat, and you don't seem like a bad person. I guess I can make one exception.
I would not ask if it wasn't super important, and Kiskus will enjoy the mountain air. All right, bye-bye.
Hold on right there. I may be young, but I'm not dumb. I hold on your passport until you bring my kitty back. Thank you.
You're all right, kid. Come on, Buzz, fork it over.
Okay, everyone know their roles, right?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Oh, and they actually just bring you back. That's nice.
I say you let us through.
Whoever you are, be gone with your trickery.
Who I am Miwara, and this is my trusty sheepdog, Azor. Now step aside and let us through.
It is them. It is them.
You have returned. You truly have returned. Forgiveness! Forgiveness! I had no way of knowing.
You are forgiven.
Your path to the castle is open any time.
Ooh, music.
Here he is, as promised, safe and sound.
Yay! Did he help you on your magical journey?
Him and Kitty defeated an army of scary masked people all by themselves.
Wow, really? How did they do that?
Well, we're cats, so we did what we do best. We outsmarted them.
And I think I have the perfect name for your kitty. How's Azor sound?
OMG, it's perfect! Azor!
Excellent. Well, we must be on our way. Thanks for all your help, Maria and Azor.
Take care, Buzz and Kitty.
I love you, buddy, but you are one confused feline.
Yay. That's some nice lighting. Also the masks were nice in that manga style, you know, flowing way they were drawn. I guess it was supposed to kind of be wind as well, but it had kind of like a Miyazaki vibe to it, which worked very well. They saved themselves getting out of the carriage animation. That's, you know, like that's how you do a game well. You focus on like, okay, what do you need to do to get the story across? And you know, you show the horse carriage riding, and you know, turning wheels are not that complicated to animate, and you know, have it shudder a little as if it was rolling on the way on the uneven ground. And then you go, okay, and now let's focus on where we're arriving, because people want to see that, and you have the chance to kind of give them a close-up. And while you're doing this, you can actually make your characters get out of the carriage, you know, off-screen, and that way you save a little money on an animation, you know, on a single-use animation, and can put that time and money of what you have for the game into, you know, making the rest better. And I always love that. Like, this is, you know, like, it's, I watch for things like this, so at this moment I was going like, oh yeah, they saved themselves the animation. But, you know, it was well done. It's not, I don't think, you know, others would probably have looked at it and just said, oh yeah, they did a pan and now I can get playing.
All right, I'll admit it. My knees are trembling just a tad. It's a long way down to the bottom. Sorta makes you wonder what it would feel like to just jump. Get it together, Basinski. And cut short this incredibly gripping adventure. Not on your life, buddy. Not on mine either. Not even Kid A could land this one.
Oh.
So, how you liking Transylvania so far, Kid A?
It's the greatest!
Really? Okay.
They saved themselves showing how the carriage makes a 180 degrees turn on that road. Yeah, yeah. That too, I guess, yeah. That would have been a more of an animation as well, yeah. So let's see, is there anything else?
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
Let's see. You don't have to walk there, you can just look at it.
That was one visually impressive and otherwise terrifying ride. I'd rather not experience it again soon. Let's just say I'm glad we arrived. Nah, Kitty stays with me.
I don't want to go back. Was there something here? Oh, the front gate, okay. Oops, there's a gargoyle.
A pretty standard model as gargoyles go. Man, Steve the Gargoyle over at the library is way creepier than this one. Get your stuff together, Transylvania. We're out creeping you. Maybe I could use somebody, but it ain't this gargoyle. I'll bet I'm the first to ever make that joke. Feels good, man. No point.
Alright, I think that was it.
It's the front gate. I'll bet it's locked. Do I really want to get past it? That'd be the question. No, I should walk in first. It could be dangerous.
Oh, 'cause I'm a defenseless little cat, huh? I can totally squeeze under the gate and let you in.
No, that's not the reason.
Oh, 'cause I'm a girl then, huh?
Hey, it's gentlemanly of me to take the risk before you do, alright?
Oh, give me a break. Fine, whatever.
Locked. I need to find the key.
Unless, of course, I squeeze under the gate and let you in from the inside.
No way. I'm walking in there first.
Oh, why? 'Cause you're the man, huh?
You might say that.
Not at all suspicious pile of rocks.
A very conspicuous pile of rocks right next to the gate. Huh, why would you have a pile of rocks randomly placed next to the entryway? Aha! The key to the gate was hidden under one of these rocks. Who but Buzz Kerwin could defeat such a display of excellence and security?
Get over yourself and let's just get in.
See, Kitty? Solved the problem, kept you safe.
Yeah, this damsel in potential distress is overflowing with gratefulness. Let's move.
You thought one of the towers had a tooltip. Oh, I hope we can get to see that. And Mel needs to be more being reminded to meet to Radiant. Okay. It's fine. Let's go back and see if we can see a tooltip. Ah, yeah, here.
Whoa, that's quite the sight. That's the old monastery's bell tower surrounded by the castle on all sides. Awesome. I wonder if I'll get the chance to visit. That'd be radical. I so want to get up there. The view must be crazy.
Ooh, crazy view. Okay, that's all. Guess we can't use the tower. I have to get in for that.
First, I need to get inside the castle.
Okay. Thanks. Almost missed that one.
This place is plastered with depictions of what I can only assume are ancient Romanian rulers. A little bit cobwebby, but hey, big castle, hard to keep clean. Not one clean-shaven lord from what I'm seeing. Well, they're cool, but I can't use them in any way. Not her type of art. The entire place is lit by flickering candlelight. A total fire hazard, but very atmospheric. Nice and warm and flickery.
I like that they put this blur on the ones in front. Oh, also interesting that the arrow is behind that one. Okay. That might be a little easy to lose your cursor there.
I can keep staring, sure. Is that the Lord of Light? Okay, enough of this.
Aw.
What is it with this movie and rappers, seriously? What is the fascination here? It's... I don't know, man. Yeah, it's your little friend. We've met. Well, we must be interrupting, but hey, adventurers got adventure. No time for movie watching now.
Aw.
I need her focused.
The standards, or whatever they're called, kind of look like speakers. Or maybe they're just very decorative speakers. I don't know. But so, by the way, hi Mel, hi Ada, how's it going? Yeah. Let's see what this guy has to say.
It's, DJ Bald Beard? I don't know. He's getting real on the wheels of steel. He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat. That's a very, very familiar looking guy. Not the same as the one in Photo Modest, but still, where do I know him from? Just kidding, it's Vlad the Impaler. Does this mean Karn de Vlad is his descendant? Who knows? You know, he really wasn't a vampire, seriously. Most gruesome accounts of his deeds were likely exaggerated, mostly by Saxons who he had mad beef with.
Please stop talking.
Represent.
Please.
Not lugging that around.
Oh,
Some kind of
what's this?
family crest, maybe. Cool dragon design on it. Man, if I ever get a family crest, dragon it is.
Just burning some food. Okay, then I hope you're getting good food and it's only as burnt as needed. Thanks for the help. Yeah, sure. It's fun for me too, you know. I was just there to have fun.
The entire place is lit by flickering candlelight. A total fire hazard, but very atmospheric.
Okay. More paintings of ancient rulers.
This place is plastered with depictions of what I can only assume are ancient Romanian rulers.
Okay, we already did that as well. Did we see everything about this crest, by the way? I got distracted, sorry.
Can't go wrong with dragons. It's a proven impossibility. Kidde, did you know that Dracula comes from Dracul, which is Romanian for the devil? And that in turn comes from Draco, which is dragon in Latin. And of course, she doesn't care one bit.
Okay, anything else to look at? I like that they have lots of... You know, like you see that there's not that many hotspots in the room. Which, you know, kind of keeps it from being overwhelming, but on the other hand, they always have a little bit of depth for each hotspot, which I like. It's a good... I think they made some really good choices, you know, they had to be economic, but still managed.
That is the ruler of the castle. He has a very urban vibe around him.
And by the way, Mel is a fellow streamer on Twitch, and he streams on Sundays right before this stream, so if you're looking for something to watch before, you can do worse than watch his streams. He also streams on weekdays from 1 to 5 at the moment, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you want to watch that, or if you have time then to watch, I invite you to check him out. I would have done a shout out, but since the chat is kind of being weird, the bot isn't working right now.
Sick cornrows, though, I have to admit. He's a vibin' voivod, that's for sure.
I'll let you handle this one, gladly.
He's ignoring me. He's ignoring me.
Okay. So what can we do here? I guess those are probably supposed to be speakers, just in a weird style with that triangle at the top.
He's ignoring me.
You didn't even say anything.
He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
I'll let you handle this one, gladly.
Not a great idea, Buzz. It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
They're Day of the Tentacle themed speakers. Yeah, that's actually a good... Yeah. They do kind of have a bit of a Day of the Tentacle feel. Also, of course, because it's this, you know, like, more organic, weirdly skewed style that they're drawn in. So is there anything we can do here?
It's cool, but I don't have a use for it.
Oh, we can go up there. Huh. And there. Well, let's start from the right side and see what happens. Yeah, I just noticed apparently. Oh. Okay, so I guess I can walk around in there. Although there's not much to see there. Banners. Ooh. Are they David's banners?
There's that cool dragon design on these banners, too.
Or Bruce's banners?
They bring a welcome vertical touch to the sprawling hall. Kidde, did you know that Dracula comes... And that in turn... And of course...
Yeah, we already had that one. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that the one in the middle probably is the tower. So I'm gonna check everything around it first. I guess that'll just be the one on the left side, like we had it on the right side, but who knows. Yeah. That's cute. It's a bit of a hard thing to pull off, you know, the further into the castle. Oh. Well, I guess let's go there first. You know, one of the problems with games like this is you don't want to draw your character. Like, you don't want to have to do drawings for like every size that your character may be in. And so you just scale them down, but then of course the lines get thinner. So you have to, usually you have a different art style for your characters than for the background. Which usually they make that an intentional choice in the art style, then you know, make the stuff that needs to be animated simpler as well, but give you deep backgrounds. You have the same in like animated movies, and it feels like here that the contrast, like in that outside thing, was very strong because it was a very close-up picture of that larger tower. I kind of think they should have probably done like a second drawing of the tower, just the top, for these moments. But I mean, you know, it's not horrible or anything. It's just a slight difference. It's also very hard to, you know, like properly size everything in the game to your characters and to make. I mean, the easiest part is kind of to make your characters all the right relative sizes, because that's kind of something that you think of, you know, just draw every character with the same base measurements. But of course, if someone is supposed to be small, then they'll be not as tall as the other characters. But like keeping that consistency, especially with then doing a background that contains everything you need for a scene and still matches up with the characters, is quite difficult. Like, you see that a lot in like Kickstarters by people doing their first adventure game, that at least the test setup they do to, you know, show you, yes, we have started working on an adventure engine or whatever. Usually you see that in those, and they go, well, now we have to invest this much money to redraw all these graphics because they won't quite fit and things like that. And we need more, of course.
A very gothic looking chest. Nice.
It kind of has a bit of a, I don't know, like Neko, like Japanese cat look.
I kinda wanna look inside it now. As shoddy as it looks, there's a lock here. Looks like I could take it down easily with the right tool.
We have a bent fork.
Yay!
Oh.
Unlocked. Let's see what's inside here. Some vinyls and a gauntlet. Ooh, I like gauntlets. A shiny gauntlet I've snatched from a chest in the castle. Pretty heavy, too.
Some vinyls. Okay. We have a gauntlet. Okay. I guess I can at least leave here. I like that music.
I'm pretty much convinced I need to get myself in there.
Back for a sec. Food almost ready. Okay. Good luck with that one. Just walks in and steals this dude's stuff. Well, we didn't steal it. We're just showing it around the place.
Yep, that's my destination. She's stealthy, but she wouldn't be able to sneak in unseen.
No one walks further into the castle unless...
Unless what?
Chill, I was getting to that. Unless they defeat Vlad in battle.
Oh, man. He's ignoring me.
I guess I can fight him with the
I
glove I
formally
found.
challenge you to battle, Vlad.
Oh, we threw the gauntlet.
Yeah, here's the thing I'm telling all contenders all the time. First of all, you gotta have a throne before you go for mine. You just need my cellar for replacement. Ever since back in the days when your mama kicked you out the basement.
Ah, okay.
Nice castle. Please excuse me if I'm laughing still. I've only seen more cobwebs on the shelf where you keep your rapping skills, old and forgotten. Much like your grandeur is. Ancestors on the wall so they can mock you over centuries.
Nah, centuries is how long I'll actually be laughing at just how wrong you look with that women's shirt that you got on. Yo, it's like I seen it in my crystal ball and can't forget it's evident. Your cat's the only that you'll ever get.
Guess he talked about us, so we talk
What's
about
with
him.
the outfit, dude? Eyesight playing tricks? Hell, your clothes are like booze and decisions. They don't mix well. Your looks all over the place. I call him like I see him. Let me just channel Indy. He belongs in a museum.
You could channel Mr. Jones till you ain't even close, and it shows the only dope stuff you're saying are quotes. So now what's next? You're gonna try the two-headed monkey trick? Kid, I could just say grandfather's name and then they'll bow.
I'm doing battle with you, not with your family name. Your only claim to fame is who your grandpa was? Lame. Highborn don't make you high-skilled automatically. I don't give a fluffy cat's butt about your pedigree.
Yeah, it's not my fault you're weak, can't accept your defeat. Your name won't ring any bells, there's no buzz on the street. Return to the library where you can't belong. This ain't a game, nerd, you're better off reading the Necronomicon.
Low-born librarian, but check the skills I've gotten. I've dealt with black magic and cultists. This is nothing, it's like easy mode, not even trying, having fun. Kitty, cover up this fool with some litter, cause he's done. I can't stop rhyming. There's something wrong with me, I can't stop rhyming. Yo, my words are lethal. Syntax too sick for your feeble comebacks. Give me any tracks to spit on. I'm sicker than fish with people, I'm even sicker than their vicar. Seen too much craziness. Dark come to Transylvania, man, it's all a hazy mess. I'm even harder to impress. There's cultists coming after me. Compared to what I've been through, this rap battle's been a laugh to me. Ever read the Necronomicon? Please get back to me. Now I got a crazy cat that's talking smack to me. Sound like fun? Nah, it's one of those raw deals like it feels like a superpower, but it only works when she feels like it. I'm going nuts, that's what's cracking. Hey, there's talk of crazy huge monsters in the Kraken Bay. Who knows what's next? One problem at a time, that's how I'm at it. I'm turning alcoholics into caffeine addicts, getting bombed by cultists, dodging their dark lords, dreading esoteric orders, hating tourist boards. I'm never bored, never a dull moment since this started. When your cat freaking remembers every single time you farted, I just roll with it. There's stuff that I don't get, kind of amazing. How do I carry so much crap without a backpack, man? It's crazy. I stop and stare at everything, not even blinking. Then rubbing everything on everything. What am I thinking? Whether in Darkham, Fishmouth, or Romania, just stop and talk to random people. It's a mania. The crap I have to pull just to get some answers, like dividing hearts, counting pieces for some crazy passwords. If it ain't one thing, then it's another. Like drinking vegetable oil and firewater? This world is crazy, surreal, freaking foul and dark. Solomonars, masks, and cats that growl and bark. Anyway, I'm out of here. Gotta find my cat a remedy. Peace, I'm on my way to more insanity. Cat, let's dig deeper into the bowels of the castle and find peace.
Roger that. I'll scout ahead and
Not so fast, kidday. I'm going in first. I need to make sure it's safe.
I can take care of myself, Kerwin. Plus, I'm stealthy, so...
Nonsense. You're a girl, after all. It is my solemn masculine duty to keep us both out of harm's way.
Oh, God. Fine, you dingus. Go ahead. Lead.
Watch closely. You might learn a thing or two.
That was a cool idea. I mean, it was like, I don't know, like I could probably have screwed it up if I hadn't, picked the matching things to what he said. But because, like he said something about his family, and so I dissed his family and things like that. But I mean, that's the order they were in, so it wasn't too difficult. But it was a fun and a cool idea, to give you that music number in the middle.
Death from above!
Ah! Whoa, wait, what the?
Peace, Busara.
Whoa. Yes. Who's asking? What is this? Who's making it talk?
It. Tread carefully, human. We're here to...
I don't know what tricks you're pulling, Butcher, but I'm not going down without a fight.
No butcher here. I'm a real, bona fide talking cat. Stop struggling and listen.
Never!
I tried. Listen, Peace.
How do you do this?
Talk? A little book called the Necronomicon. Ever heard of it?
No. Are you kidding me? No way.
Way.
Oh, this is crazy.
Calmed down yet?
Ugh.
Listen, me and Buzz over there have come here looking for you. Your dad sent us.
Oh, yeah, sure. If that's so, why haven't you untied him?
Think of it as an educational pursuit. He's currently learning to stop underestimating me.
Well, if we're on the same side, just set me free.
In due time, got some planetary mess to take care of first. Why did you tie up my friend? He's completely harmless.
Why don't you set him free, then?
Not yet. He is learning something valuable.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice, like 10 minutes later. Poof. Hi Oli, hi Tho, how's it going? Why is this marked for mature audiences? Maybe by accident? No, because, even though I might play games that look cute and childish, I don't want to watch whether I swear or whatever, or not talk about a topic that interests me, and I think I'm kind of talking about adult things sometimes, so I don't mark my stream as suitable for children. That's basically it. You just played this game a few days ago, still not through. Had to start over after you somehow managed to lose your saved state via Steam. Oh, okay. Not the game, but you got it. Yeah. Basically. It's not that I plan to break out in swear words or whatever, but just in general. Yeah. Alright.
Got anything out of your weird buddy over there?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Like the whereabouts of Baron Ferenzi?
Maybe.
I'm listening. Again, we're on the same side.
As soon as you untie me, kitty.
So let's see. Yeah, I hope that my save state will survive. upper left button, a middle button, and an upper right button. Also, oh, there's planets. Venus. What's this? Unknown planet. Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. And that's it. Okay. These crests here, I don't know what those are supposed to be. But I think Telltale Games had a logo like this once. I mean, it could also be just a Mickey Mouse or something, or just... And this seems to be like a planet constellation, maybe, so maybe that's an idea. Not child suitable, you should leave. Ah, okay, so this machine does something. Ah, okay, so I can rearrange the planets, I guess. And I guess there's some secret tunnel underground or something? That's a kind of obvious machine. Huh, okay, can I go up there? Yep. Whee! This is fun. You know, on one hand, I love that they used a physics engine, I guess, for these animations here, and that's cool. But the cat is obviously, you know, just a picture when it shakes like that. She's not, like, moving to balance. Which, you know, I don't blame them. That's not quite easy to do, but it kind of takes me out for a split second there. Okay. Okay, I guess. Can I go back to the panel? I don't know if I have to push all 3 buttons or what the rule is. Can I go up
Jumping
there?
conditions not adequate.
I guess it's Mercury, but it didn't actually, you know, like the others all had a name. But Mercury is kind of the extra one there that doesn't do anything, which is interesting. And regarding pressing space to see all the highlights, yeah, but that would, I don't know, like I generally try to avoid it if I can. You know, like usually it's obvious enough what you can interact with and what you can't. I'd rather spot it myself. Oh, I guess we have to do 4. So I probably don't have the information. I need, oh, and that purple hatch on the left here is what we want to open, I guess. So that will probably not do anything yet. Boing. I also like that you can interact with something else and she at least jumps down. Like, it would be nice that if once you've climbed up to one, you know, all the way, that it would know, like, okay, if I click the topmost one here or here, just take this way. But, you know, it's okay. I hopefully don't have to do it too often. I guess let's talk to him.
Greetings, biped.
Up to the left, then up to the right, then up to the middle, and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
Okay, I
What's your
guess.
name, buddy?
Hey, kitty cat. I'm Nelu. I have strong legs.
You sure do. What's with all the planet stuff, Nelu?
Ooh, I love my planets. I used to be an astronomer. Astrono.
Astronomer?
That's it. Then one day, big metal tubular cat starts to hit me right in the head. It did. Bonk! Baron, let me move in here and play with planets if I guard the gate.
Hatches. Everywhere we go. Hatches.
Now I guard the gate. Now I play with planets. Now I play with planets. Now I guard the gate.
So, how do I open this gate, Nelu?
Oh, I'm not allowed to tell little kitty cat. Baron says no one allowed. Only they look for it down there.
Look for what?
I don't know for sure. Big bat, I think.
Big bat. Sure.
Okay, so I think that singing
What was
is
that
our
singing
solution.
about?
Oh, just directions to Grandma's house. I have bad memory, but strong legs.
Right. Tell me about your grandma.
Grandma has very bad varicose veins. She does. All the doggies snap at them. They think they're sausages.
Lovely. Look for what?
I don't know for sure. Big bat, I think.
Okay, we already did that. Okay, will he say that again if we talk to him?
Up to the left then, up to the right then, up to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
Okay. So, we have to start with the left. Left, right, middle, right. Okay. Yeah, I guess that resets it. Ah, okay. Okay, I could have left this, but okay. Left, up to the left, and up to the right, and up to the middle, and back up to the right. I don't know, that's, you know, like, I think in Monkey Island they would have slightly hidden that solution a little more. So I don't know if that was, you know, them here saving, you know, because it's a lot of work to make a game, and so maybe at some point they just go, okay, these puzzles we do at the end, we can just have a conversation if we don't have time to do that, or something like that. Up to the left, and up to the right. Now I can say I've been on Jupiter. Yeah, the solution. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. Which, you know, like, is understandable. Like, if you have a puzzle-based game where the solutions are far away from each other, like, you know, in Monkey Island on different islands, you have to ensure that no matter what people do, they do not get locked out of the location containing one of the solution items, one of the items needed for another solution, before they've picked up that item or solved the other solution. So that, of course, makes it a lot more difficult to kind of get the puzzle dependencies right. Whereas if you keep the solutions relatively close, like if you don't carry much along between chapters, for instance, then that, of course, makes it a lot simpler, you know, to ensure that the game remains winnable. Also, of course, like the cat, you know, Kitty can't have inventory with her. And this is the first time we play as Kitty, so she doesn't have an inventory necessarily. Like hasn't had a chance to collect anything. So of course for this case, yeah, it has to be all nearby. But in other cases, they're also fairly compact in the rails. But how much of work a game like this is, so it's not as if that's if I'm putting it down. I'm just saying, like, compared to the legendary games that you have, this one, of course, is a little bit simpler. It's also not from a huge company like LucasArts. Boing. Boing. Now saying I've been on Jupiter and I've been on Saturn. I've been on Neptune. Isn't that cool? Now they'll tell me that he mixes up left and right, or what? Oh, now that button opened. Okay. That works for me.
In your face, humans. I've been enjoying this, but I guess I'll be untying you two now.
Please tell me what is going on here.
All right, let's take it from the top. So this bozo walks in one night with a weird book and starts reading from it. Thus realizing he was singing the sequence to push the capstones in, thus yet again proving feline superiority. Anything you want to say, Buzz?
I'm sorry for doubting you. Also, glad we finally found you, Peace.
Well, if Father trusted you two, I guess I should too.
So, where is this Baron?
It seems like him and his goons are about done with what they came to do here. And they're heading over to Fishmouth.
Ugh, not again.
Let's head down that hatch right now. And we might still catch him before they're off.
After you, ladies.
Ooh.
Looks like we're too late. The Baron's left already. And it seems he got what he was looking for.
Huh. Wings. Doesn't Cthulhu have wings?
Who's this Baron? Why were you looking for him? What is he after?
Baron Ferenci. Just one of the many names the butcher goes by. We're both looking at the same thing here. What do you think it is they've dug out of that rock there?
Looks like wings. Oh my god, that's just like in the legend.
Precisely. You shall never dismiss local myths as complete nonsense. A huge pair of dragon wings, that's what they got away with. Nothing we can do about it now, Carrier. No end to the work.
He's a carrier? Does he carry smallpox?
Dragon wings, just like in the legend, but hey, I'm prepared to believe anything at this point. What does this guy need him for?
They do call him the Butcher, so I can only assume the worst.
Oh, right. No end to the work? What does that mean, Peace?
How much of the book have you read?
I read a bit of it once. It made Kitty start to talk. I was frankly too terrified to examine it since.
Open it at the very last page.
It's writing itself.
The work is just another name for the Necronomicon. And it literally has no end. Yet.
Who else said no end to the work? I don't think it was her father, wasn't it? It was... Was it the cultists? That said, like the starry something cultists?
Yet?
Nothing lasts forever, right?
One can hope.
So, wait a minute. Does this mean...
I don't know exactly what it means to be truthful. No one really does. What we do know is that it can change reality around it. And it might be controlled while doing so.
Not by Buzz.
Did you just call me carrier?
That seems to be your role, yes.
Oh, again with this deterministic nonsense.
That's a mighty big word there, buddy.
The book shows you to carry it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What does that make you?
I'm a hunter of evils.
Huh, like your dad, huh?
He's more of a protector of the other.
So everyone has their little role in this production, huh? What's Kitty's, then?
I don't want to speculate on that.
Smart girl.
The other.
Olmstein is not like us.
You think, or you know?
Neither. I believe.
Never mind. Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
I was trying to sabotage the Baron. Much good did that do.
You gave us quite the headache.
Literally.
Sorry, I guess.
How did you get past Blood and his DJ friend? Did you have to bust out some dope rhymes?
Oh, what? No, I'm stealthy. I don't think they even suspect what happened going on underneath them.
So what's our next... wait a minute. My phone's ringing, but we're deep underground.
Everything's upside down around here.
Dawn, is that you?
Finally. Where the heck were you guys? I've been calling forever.
Long story. The butcher was here, but he gave us the slip. We did find Peace. She's here with us. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. So I found what was hidden in Flamel's abode.
The stabilizing element.
Yeah, a piece of paper with one phrase written on it.
What phrase?
I have it right here. One sec. A terrible storm, and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
A terrible storm.
As freak temp as a Hurricane Herbert, if it's to be taken literally.
I seem to just nearly miss it every time I get somewhere.
Until one day you won't.
3 bells. There's a bell in this castle. I wonder if it has anything to do with this.
And there was a bell above Flamel's place where I found this.
So we look for a third one, right?
If awakening the beast really is what we want.
Good point. Well, is it?
Oh, that sounds exciting at least.
I have enough excitement in my life already.
Shall awaken the beast?
Yeah, that part is a little unnerving.
It is a little, true.
I feel the same. It probably still needs to happen, right?
Most likely, yes.
It probably does. Whatever that means.
So this was the constant Barnabas told me about.
The stabilizing element. If only we actually knew what that meant.
The Necronomicon is ever-changing chaos. If Olmstein wrote it down, whatever this phrase describes, will probably happen, for better or worse.
This is all fine and dandy, but what do we do next?
I'm convinced the butcher's left for Fishmouth, with a pair of dragon wings in tow.
Fishmouth. Their evil festival should be in full swing by now.
You and Kitty shouldn't be showing your faces here again. It's my turn to follow this butcher deep into Fishmouth's stinking guts.
Not without looking like one of them creepy cultists, you're not. You need to see the voodoo gentleman about a disguise, Mr. Katype.
The password is Fidelio.
Tell him Kitty says hi.
Alright, kids. Head on over to my office. I'll meet you there once I'm done with the butcher.
The thick plottins. Oh. Someone wanted to be banned again, and
I
I'm
made my
almost
way to the
missed
part
it.
of town Buzz lived in, just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham. But it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It was time to look for the voodoo gentleman.
Alright. Door to dorm? Oh, okay, that's the home of our main guy. I forgot his name for a moment here. Buzz. Back in Darkham. Gotta find and talk to this voodoo fella about if cultist disguise. The password is Fidelio. Yes. Very rainy and snowy.
It's a whole lot of fish in there. Not a particular fan of eating fish myself. I got nothing against them, but they're ugly varmints.
I like his
closed.
ability.
It should open pretty soon, though. I could wait a bit if I really wanted in. Yeesh.
Is that what the fish say?
Fishmouth's own. Doesn't say so, but it's obviously a fishery. Fishmouth. Not excited about going there, that's for sure.
Oh, there's a dog walking by on the bridge.
That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise. Then again, I guess they're keeping with their theme. You have to appreciate the Fishmouth dedication and consistency. Just terrible throughout.
Who'd put this up here, Eugene? Let's just get this done. It's freaking me out.
So those are again the movers.
Christopher Valiant. Oh yeah, I think I heard of him. Too bad he lost his head. Decent fella. They wouldn't have named a damn street after him if he wasn't, right? Supporting Darkham. Just like you're supposed to. Awesome.
I lost my head over Gibbous.
Lost his head over Gibbous. I guess it's a Kickstarter thing, but it's a fun idea.
Why am I looking at all this irrelevant stuff? I mean, it's a walled archway. Used to be a door. Now it ain't no more. Fascinating. Nothing here. Ladies and gents, we've got a perfect example of a bridge over here. Never cared much for bridges, on account of how many I burnt.
Aww.
No resonance here.
Oh, right. I get that. Sorry.
No resonance here. Huge, looming tower overhead. Impressive. Yeah, it's big. It's looming. It's a tower. Let's move on.
It's a long way down, though. Maybe some other time.
That was surprisingly non-gruesome. I think that's a dormitory. Nothing resonates. I don't have the time to be traipsing through dorms.
Okay. Nothing over there. Okay. And I guess we'll look here. Where else we can go?
I got no interest in this kind of art. Does nothing for me. What's up with this guy? Ugh. Void Smoker Alley. Suspicious name if you ask me.
So I like that you can like explore, you know, this area twice. And it's, you know, some things are similar and things like that, but on the other hand, they took the time to, you know, make stuff unique. That's cool.
Struggling artist. Aged normally while his portrait stayed this... Wait, what? Alright, I like this guy. Oh man, that's quite the story on this Void Smoker character. Here's to smoking the void.
The portrait, it stays the same. Weird.
It's a right glimmering dame sat down at that bench there. All alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is? Nah, I shouldn't use that on her. Hey there, what's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Hexed you straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid. Hey, it's the very voodoo Baron Samedi. He's a doll. Literally.
That seems to work.
Park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization. Cute little voodoo dolls. They've been left out here and no one's stolen them, so it's probably wise just to leave them be. no resonance whatsoever. It's a bust of some tentacle-mugged thing. This is what the taxpayers' money goes to. This. I don't get it. Why display this publicly? Why? Okay. That's my ride to Fishmouth. It'll have to wait till I get my robes. Big D Street. We're getting quite original with the street names these days, huh? Wonder who this guy was. There's tiny print here. Absent-minded professor. Big proponent of video games in general. Liked keyboards over controllers. That's... okay, that's weirdly specific. To each his own, I guess. So the guy liked his video games, and they named a street after him. What a world we live in. I ain't no video gamer, but I respect the man's passion.
Controllers? Ha! Keyboards, I tell you. Keyboards is where it's at.
I think all these people are just secretly the movers from the start. That's my game theory. My what is it? My headcanon.
It's a small, half-open window in the door. Warm light within. That's a relief.
Okay, he's saying the same things. That
No need. I can just talk through it. Morning.
Password?
Fidelio. Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Was that password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's alright, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
I understand he is some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, but yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. Katype? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
Getting on to something else.
Wait, before that, there is something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the shining trapeze.
The shining trapezohedron. Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don Katype is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you. So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon. About the Haunter's mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Wait, about Bob.
Let's not go there again. The more I think about him, the more confused I get.
Fine. I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into, like, spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Puffer fish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Anything else?
Male alligators' baby teeth, but they have to be in pristine condition, otherwise they're useless. Oh, and any kind of indie game developer DNA. Tears have historically proven to be the easiest to procure.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, Voodoo Gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that.
Aww.
So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
I had Parisian cheese a while ago. That can't be it, can it?
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Like a gym shorts and socks stew boiling on a dung fire?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz, too, while you're at it.
Okay. He looks cute in that costume.
Oh yeah, tribal art. That makes sense. They're kinda nifty. Wouldn't mind one.
Perfectly placed, perfectly lit.
Creepy. I'm really not into this mask.
It's creepy, but I'll keep it.
A mighty pirate skull, by the look of it. The secrets that skull might be holding.
Oh, the secrets. Secret of Monkey Island, maybe?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
That's a fishy looking skull. Literally. I'm willing to bet it has something to do with Fishmouth.
It's a big one, Tad! A big one!
Cute double-headed doll. Neat. Made in San Francisco. Looks fine.
Double fine, even.
Oh my god! Gargalore's headed for the orphanage!
What was that all about?
That is a good question. Goggalore is headed for the orphanage? That power would be fun for an... Okay, you gotta stop watching too many spoilers. Have fun. Okay, see you. Sorry, I didn't quite pay attention enough 10 minutes ago. The power would be fun for an archaeologist or museum expert. He's still in socks. Yeah. I think they just, did that for one because it probably looks funny, and for the other because then they only need to do one set of drawings for him.
Bogue. The Fishmouth look. I'm not looking forward to visiting that place. I'm afraid to use the mark on it.
Okay. The never pay more than $20 for a video game is, of course, a Monkey Island reference. It's like one of the fourth wall breaks in that game.
Hey, I used to have one of these. God, where'd all this kind of stuff go? Brings back memories. Whoa, too many voices at once.
I guess that makes sense.
Party store skulls. You, get what you can, apparently. Hey, I'm not judging. The effect is still there.
2 for $3? Let me have them.
Looks just like many other skulls.
Manny Calavera, the Grim Fandango guy. Many other skulls.
Yeah, I've lost interest.
My size. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
What's a microwave oven doing here? Kind of unprofessional. I don't believe in microwaves. Like, What did you even click on?
Heat mixture up to 200 degrees. I knew you'd come in handy.
I guess he needs it to make voodoo recipes.
A sword. I like me a good sword. Pirate A.
Take that, you scurvy sea cucumber!
Yeah, that also sounds Monkey Island.
It's a ship's hull. Quite the dedication to theme, I guess. Neat.
We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
That sounds more like a general pirate-themed thing. I don't think that was in Monkey Island. Oh, strange vegetation. I think I missed that the first time around.
The same weird spiky vegetation that's also engulfing the library building. It's repulsive.
My God, man, can't you see? They just grow forever. There's nothing stopping them. We tried everything.
Oh man, creepy.
Alright. I guess we've got everything. Oh, we didn't look at the throne yet.
Oh, a throne. Not pretentious at all. Maybe it helps with business.
Right there. That's perfect. Woo! All right, this should help with business.
I guess so. I guess we can't scan the voodoo gentleman. Alright, so we need to smell fishier. Luckily there's a fish shop. Oh, wait.
It's the nut house. Wait, that's very insensitive. Offensive, too.
I also like that they kind of like, we go like, wait, that's not what you call it, but kind of make concessions that, you know, you kind of grew up with those habits.
We really shouldn't be making fun of people with mental conditions. Great. Now I've gone all serious and... Is it awkward? A little bit, maybe. Maybe it's just different characters interpreting their surroundings differently. Or it could be a sign of moral evolution going on throughout this tale. Or it could be that I'm spending way too much time staring at some distant ruin instead of focusing on the task at hand.
I guess that's supposed to be the Joker laugh. Because, I mean, it's Darkham Asylum, literally. One letter away from Batman. Not like the word Batman, but like the asylum in Batman. Oh, it's open now. I guess we can go in.
An assortment of fish and other sea life. Well, X-life now. It stinks to high heaven. Any kind of will to ever consume these creatures is so behind me right now. Poor things. Not just killed, but displayed on ice with assorted lemons. Wow,
lemons.
way to go.
That was odd.
Poor devils. How undignified. They really, really smell bad. I cannot overstate that.
Okay.
I guess it's a fish scale. Sorry.
Fish scale. It's so punny. Did you ever notice that Joker's girlfriend from the 90s looks like Nina Hagen from the 80s? Does she? Not in the original animated series, at least. I don't know, maybe in the comics or something someone interpreted her to look like that, possible. But like Harley Quinn was actually created for Batman the Animated Series, not for not in the comics. And then they liked the character so much that they brought her back into the comics as well. And now she's even got her own movie and things like that. And yeah, she just had a Harley Quinn costume, basically. There wasn't... Like, it's that Batman the Animated Series style, those, like, stylized characters. So, doesn't really look much like Nina Hagen, in my opinion.
Some kind of refrigerating unit. There's a pipe leading up into the ceiling. Probably something needs to be real chilly like up there, but this unit doesn't seem to cut the mustard. Poor machine seems to be on his last legs. Nothing. It's barely functioning as is.
Guess.
Oh, that is foul. Oh my. Oh, you God. There's more death, despair, and gunk in there than I've experienced in my entire life.
I guess those fish weren't very happy to become food. There's a hatch
in the ceiling, apparently holding back something incredibly gross. There's a foul-smelling liquid dripping from it. Ugh. It's holding back olfactory hell itself by the smell of that stuff dripping from it.
Just throw them all in there and lock the hatch. We'll get rid of them one of these nights, if you know what I mean.
Looks like where the fishmonger lives. Not the most inviting of corridors.
Guess we'll
It's
talk.
the owner of this fine place of business. Not the friendliest fella in Darkham. I'm reluctant to use it on him. Okay, scared to use it on him. Morning.
Brother.
Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir? What happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Can we do something with this hatch?
That's not how you open this thing.
Yeah, should I be able to pull on this? But I can't interact with it.
Brother.
I don't know about that.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir. That's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What olfactory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger. And nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Oh, come on, we bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Not at all. There's just something about your features. Your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing round about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
It's a smart man what stays away from drugs.
Gee, thanks for the insight. Huh.
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah. So, how do you find Darkham?
It's alright, I guess. But their smell just... ugh. That's why I mostly keep to my shop. Smells like home in here.
Oh, yeah. Fishmist's gonna be a blast.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Can we scan him? No.
I'm reluctant to use it on him. Okay, scared to use it on him.
How do we find it out? If we find a psychologist or something.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Angel tummy.
Why? What's this? I was all sleepy all of a sudden. But wait, could it be just 'cause of you boring me to sleep with your cutesy guessing game?
Ugh, you had me there for a second.
I was just going like...
Fuzzy cushion.
Huh, that ain't it.
Baby butt.
Cute, but it ain't that one.
Never mind. Still need them fish, bro.
I ain't selling you rotten fish, and that's final.
Catch you later. That's the fishmonger's medication. Could this be any way of use to me?
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Ah, it's from the same doctor.
Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use for it.
Okay, I can't pick it up. Okay, but I got the secret command from it.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Oh, we got him. That's good.
Huh. It worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
Oh. Can't be healthy having him sleep in the rotten fish.
So, this was it. Stinky old fish meth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever Fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food.
Makes sense. He's hugging his fishbone.
A couple of these lunatics pushing and shoving each other. Why am I not surprised? Looks like a stalemate to me. I don't want to know. Not interested. I have no idea why she's doing that, but it's kind of fun to watch. Okay, I should snap out of it. I'm not curious. I don't want to break her concentration. Hey, it's a door blocking my access to who knows where. Looks sturdy and locked. I don't even want to know what's going on inside there.
Someone's sleeping on the side here. Oh, there's a barrel.
An open barrel. Whoever could resist the primal urge to peek into its dark recess. It's dark inside, but I could just reach into it.
Oh, I hope you don't lose your
I couldn't
hand.
get attention anymore. I had to reach inside.
Don't eat it, fool. It's rotten. Throw it away.
I've got a rotten egg. Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it.
Oh.
And a name tag. Randolph.
All right. I guess. Intellectual. Is he hitting himself with books?
That's one way of approaching literature, I guess. Whatever those books are, he's really beating them into his head. I have to admire the guy's persistence. He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
You will learn the rituals in time for the festival, or else.
Okay. Or else, I guess that's what happened. Boop-de-doo.
Well, this is just... I don't even want to know.
Is he wearing like a breathing apparatus? Yeah. And a funnel on his
Seriously,
head?
I don't want to know.
Was it just supposed to be a hat?
I'm pretty sure I would regret doing that. Really, really not.
Okay.
A welcoming looking couple local residents, I'm sure. Gotta say they're pretty picturesque. It's like they're posing for a picture. Ah. No need. I can just... Greetings, brother and sister.
Hello and welcome to the festival, fellow believer. Forget all your worries and praise daggone. Might I compliment you on your smell, brother?
Oh, thanks.
Just a curiosity. Is it the socks?
Okay, it's the socks.
That's what I thought. Enjoy the festival.
The socks. Jesus. Literally. Oh.
Other than the expected seafood, I detect a nice healthy addition of carrots to his diet. He's really letting her rip. Ugh.
What did you eat?
It's really coming down. Everything okay up there? All right then. One more isn't gonna kill me.
Guess he had too much booze or something.
This chick doesn't seem fazed by the regurgitation onslaught going on behind her.
Regurgitation.
Pretty chill gal, apparently. She's just like, who cares, man? I can dig that.
Okay. That sounds like she's calling for someone.
Greetings, sister. Are you not bothered by the adjacent vomiting?
Zishta zidaraku zibelurduk kanpa yashta kanpa ya.
Yeah, it is a shame about the economy, but what are you gonna do? These guys are whispering to each other in some language that's completely alien to me. They're really into it. I can just talk to them. Excuse me, brothers.
Go away. Can't you see we're talking here?
Rude. It's another voodoo guy by the looks of it. This one doesn't look as friendly.
Is that Baron Sumdi?
Hello there, brother.
Uwangba, papalengba.
Oh, sorry, I had no idea. Someone's really enjoying themselves up there. That's abnormal levels of joy right there. I don't care enough to find out. I got nothing to say.
Okay, he's doing music. There's a light on there, but a different one. Oh, that's where we jumped out, isn't it?
That guy's really passionate about Father Dagon. He's also got a problem with ending his sentences. And he's also blocking my way into the Finman house. I've got to find a way to cut his speech short.
They gon' judge me! They gon' judge me! Yeah.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, our,
Oh.
Biggest problem.
They are our biggest problem. And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
Can I get him to say something that makes him... Yeah, like the majority is probably what he would say. But if we make him, you know, say something against those, maybe that will make the people around him.
Achieve anything.
We shall never achieve anything, or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of
yeah, losers.
Losers.
A group of losers, like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake, our endeavor is
waste of time.
Our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world. Take a good hard look at us, for we shall bring nothing but
lemon cake and cotton candy.
lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for
All right, that got him a little riled up.
brothers. Brothers, wait! It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
Managed to get the crowd a little angry at the doomsayer, now to lead by example. I have a rotten egg.
A disgustingly rotten egg.
Can I just, you know, throw a tomato?
They're a bit more excited now.
So what, I need more eggs or something?
Oil's leaked out of the abandoned truck into a big slimy puddle.
Oh, there's a crowbar.
That crowbar is just resting against the truck, minding its own business. Kinda looking like something I could use, maybe.
Crowbar ain't gonna fix this thing, Milton. Leave her.
You're mine.
Bing.
Oily. I know this puddle's history. It came from that truck there.
They gon' judge me. They gon' judge me. Yeah.
So I still have to somehow get them angrier. What's that? Studious cultists.
These fellas here are really into their dubious book. I've had enough of dubious books for a lifetime. I'll just not bother them this time.
Nebo Curious, Lord of the subtle arts, open the gate to the sphere of thy sphere. Nebo Curious, master of the chemical science, open the gate to the sphere of thy workings.
Oh, hey, it's a lady cultist. She's really into some kind of ritualish stuff. Evening, madam.
Mashrita nanazia kampa. Yamag. Yagamag. Yazagastenakia. Ashtakarelyosh.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You have yourself a peaceful night now.
Okay. Oh, there's a bearded cultist.
It's a bearded cultist hanging out by that trash can. Looks to be the intellectual type. Evening, brother.
Hello. Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
Never a good boy, Randolph, is you? Is you?
Oh, that's Randolph. Okay, so I think we have his name tag. Should we try to give it to him?
Hey, does your name happen to be Randolph?
As a matter of fact, it does.
Did you, by any chance lose a name tag?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Later. It was a lonely trash can on a badly lit portion of road, and for some reason, it really caught my eye. Why was this trash can so appealing to me? I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash, so here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness.
Ah, one more egg. Oh, that looks even worse than the previous one.
A boot. Okay.
Okay. Oh, no I can't. But I guess let's use the egg with the Doomsayer and see if that helps. We can throw it at him. Come on, come on.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
Okay, so I guess we'll be walking around. Let's go back there. We couldn't go down there before, so let's first explore all the areas we've seen before and see how those look.
This weirdo's really interested in what's going on in the distance.
On the reef, I guess.
I can't blame him. What the hell are those lunatics up to over there?
You ain't ready for the water yet, Eustace.
Don't want nothing to do with them.
Alright, alright. Floating cultist.
He looks like he's guarding whatever insanity's going down in the water. Jeez.
He has nice gills or whatever.
Glad I'm not standing where he is. I'm leaving him alone.
Stand guard and watch him take to the water. Yah! Yah! Father Dagon, take them in his arms.
Some kinda... I don't even know how to describe it. It's going on far in the water, next to the reef. It's like a bubbly mess of swimming cultists, but it's hard to make out in the darkness.
The zooming in is a bit disconcerting.
Looks like schools of piranhas viciously squirming around, except it's humans. The creepy, horn-shaped reef is giving me the chills. And what are those loons up to over there? Marching around like crazy people with their torches. What am I talking about? They are crazy people.
We don't even know what they're doing.
That's where it all begun. That cursed place of all wickedness where the deep water starts. Gate of hell. She'll drop down to a bottom no solid line can take.
Alright, oh, there's a fishing hook.
A fishing hook in a harbor. Who could have seen that coming? I think I want it. Rather just pick it up.
Alright. Guess that's it here. Dude.
It's a non-festive looking dude, just chilling over there.
He looks familiar.
He looks really out of place here.
Man, I love Asenath. Man, I love her.
Oh, Asenath, that was the woman with who was kind of speaking through the eyes of the other guy? Like that we freed for the cab driver? But, oh, he's the model from the picture. That we gave
Evening,
to
sir.
redirect
No
it.
offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. Asenath, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh, not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
You mentioned changing your lives around.
Yup, we're going vegan, baby.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Concerned about animal welfare and the environment, huh?
Yeah, that too, kinda. It's the in thing to be, you know? But we'll see how that goes. You never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Going from vegan to meat eater? You just go from being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro. Although...
Yeah?
Makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings? Just 'cause they ain't human, you know? 'Cause they can't reason like we do. So what? Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
That went dark all of a sudden.
You telling me you never consider these things?
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but, yeah, you know, you sort of make an interesting point there.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know? But discussing takes a lot of energy, and me, myself, I'm famished. Now where's Asenath with those fish and chips, though?
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Nice to see someone happily married.
Didn't get to experience that yourself, bro?
Me? Happily? Huh. No. But, I'm glad it worked for you.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all-up-in-your-business wives, you know? She ain't about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that she gives me my personal space.
That's not what we heard about the other guy. That they were taking his life over.
What else do you like about your wife?
She just lets me be me. That's major.
Anything else you like about your wife?
She's not possessive. I'd hate that.
What else do you like about your wife?
She loves being herself and living my life and my time to myself.
Okay, is that all we can ask?
Tell me another thing you like about her.
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit weird, and I'm too hungry for it.
Ah, right. Sorry.
He's saying the same things.
Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, it's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing. It's cool, bro, seriously. I'm not judging.
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot. Alright, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
Enjoy the festival, broseph. And don't indulge too much, you hear? Ha ha ha!
I'm pretty sure that's Gustav.
How do you know that he's Gustav?
Yep, that's Gustav. Yeah, believe me, it's Gustav.
Gustav!
See?
Hey up there.
Gustav!
Hey up there.
Gustav!
Okay.
This baby ain't sailing anywhere ever again.
Is that the captain's ship?
How do you mess up this bad?
Did he fall asleep at the wheel or what?
Hot diggity, what a mess.
Gustav! No!
So I guess Gustav did it?
Dead in the water. This bozo's out cold, feet in the air, underwear flying in the wind. Disgraceful. He also dropped all his eggs. He must have been out for a long time. Those cracked eggs around him reek. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Although, if you drop them, no difference really.
Man, don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual.
I'm gonna let him get his rest. Ew. And I thought I knew rotten eggs. This one takes it to the next level. Horrid.
Don't let them go bad, you hear?
I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
They're looking worse and worse as we find them.
That is the definition of rear window. Looks like there's dozens of crazy cultists packed in there somehow. The food in there must be really good. I don't think I want to.
We're full. Go somewhere else. Stop pushing.
Guess the captains aren't here anymore. Okay. I guess that's it. But we have an extra egg. I like the lights. Pretty lights. Do, 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 do. So, let's use our last egg and see if that fixes it. Or our next egg, maybe there's another one. But you know, 3 sounds kind of like the number you'd usually do. Huh. Ah, I guess that worked. let's first look what's over there. Oh.
That's Brother Jan. He joined our elite gatekeeping squad recently. Just like these other brothers, he's taken a vow of silence. But as you can see, he's still rocking out, internally, as it were. Look, this guy is talked that before joining the ranks and ascending to elite status, he was one of them rock guitarists. One gig, he's supposed to have downed a case of energy drinks all by himself. People are still afraid to talk about what happened next. What's for sure is that he found his true calling now. I tell you that. Father Dagon accepts all who turn their eye toward him. And that's that. Rock guitarist or not.
Let's not and say we did.
Brother Jan's part of my elite squad that's taken a vow of silence. That's Brother David, a member of my elite squad of gatekeepers. Not much is known about him. This guy truly is a mystery.
He has a cat with a crown, okay, on his shirt.
Don't let the angelic smile and the curls fool you. Brother David is as unpredictable as he is innocent looking. Tell you the truth, I'm a little jumpy around him myself, you know? That cat on his robe, though. Oh, just look at that cat. Just look at it.
Let's not.
Okay. Pesci. Is that like Joe Pesci? He kind of has that Godfather vibe.
That right there is Brother Alan. He hails from Transylvania, Romania. Came a long way to join our elite forces, that's for sure.
Oh, is he the guy who talked so much in that city? You know, who was like, the subtitles were like, no, and he was talking like 5 minutes in Romanian.
Well, we don't know too much about him. Guy kept to himself even before the vow of silence. But apparently he grew up on Mount Redizat, and he's an expert skier and mountain climber. It's kind of weird talking about him like they ain't here, but they can't speak themselves, so... Anyway, Brother Alan's a valuable asset. To be honest, I'm kind of feeling very relaxed around this guy. Which is not what you want to be when you serve Dagon, eh? But gatekeeper's gonna gatekeep. We here to do a job, and that's that. That's Brother Matthew, one of our elite gatekeepers. He joined after searching for a way to unlock the secrets of influence in the universe. Crazy stuff. Anyway, it led him to Fishmouth, and now, well, he holds a secret of his own. This guy traveled all over the place, and the things he's seen. I'm telling you, he's been places. Look, between you and me, you was better off not even thinking about Brother Matthew. Fra, I'm serious now. Just stay away from Brother Matthew. Trust me on this one, all right?
Matthew, David, Jan, and Alan. Doesn't ring a bell. Like, I'm not sure if that's like the first names of people from a band or something. It seems like you're supposed to recognize them.
Seems to be the guy in charge of these guards. Oh, wise guy type. He doesn't strike me as easy to deal with. Let's not. Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you, Molusco?
You're darn tootin' I'm Molusco.
Oh, yeah? Good. Chief Piovera specifically said don't let Molusco in. Forget about it.
Wait. Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Yep,
I
in the
guess
flesh.
you can try it.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? Oh, I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half-goofer. It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or...
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh-tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh wow, we know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone. But go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait. I got specific instructions, though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
All right. I'll return with Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
Oh, he's probably the drunk guy we took the eggs from. Well, I guess we'll go into Finman House and see what's happening there. Oh. An empty glass.
It's a conspicuously empty glass just left there, all by itself. Looks like something I could and should get my hands on. Come to Papa, little glass.
No free coffee anymore.
A classy classic. Time seems to have stood still here in the Finman house. I wonder if this relic holds any secrets.
Well, it has a little knob as if you could open it.
Like, say, secret passageways. Well, enough about that.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Bernard in Maniac Mansion: A Day of the Tentacles, one of the playable characters is called Bernard. Bernard Bernoulli.
It doesn't work, and I have no time to look into it.
Huh. Time. Huh. I see what you did there.
It's a chubby cultist, snoozing away in that comfy-looking armchair. He looks snug as a bug. Adorable.
I'll just lie down here for a moment. Proceed without me.
Is that Piovra,
I
maybe?
don't know what this guy's deal is.
Okay. Finman.
I took a long, hard look at Finman and could instantly feel my skin creep. This guy was shady, to say the least. Just being in Finman's presence made me uneasy.
Cultists, welcome.
What a creeper. I'm frankly afraid to.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
You question the believers. You question Father Dagon.
Oh, spare me, Zealot. Wasn't that long ago one of you socked me square in the mouth, no warning?
Well, let's not generalize. Us cultists are a diverse and heterogeneous community. Either way, yeah, no respect for little businesses. That's a sad reality.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
Oh, you're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth get me in trouble again.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Aaron knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours. You know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu for Targan.
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
It's kind of a funny way they make him here. Like they obviously, like, everything he says sounds like he eats the people that stay. And I guess people keep coming, but they don't taste well, or maybe he doesn't like the fishy smell.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
Okay, so they're too skinny for his tastes.
The dreamer.
Brother, you're trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
For talking.
I'll be on my way.
Okay, so we have Piovra. And we can't go upstairs. Have to find a way to get him.
Well, Chief Piovra, sleeping off some booze. The nerve of walking into a fine establishment such as this one and just crashing into an armchair. Not to mention the dangers associated. Ooh,
One more, damn it!
It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
So we need to get him out. Maybe we could just take him out with the crowbar?
I think the Chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
Wait, we need to oil him or something so he'll move? I mean, I have a glass and I have oil outside, so let's try that. It's close enough
Got
nearby.
myself a glass of oil. Neat.
Are we lubricating him?
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
Can we just take him out now?
I think I need something else there first.
Well, let's try that.
Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
Okay, so I guess we got the riddle half, but we need a way to carry him. Is there like a shopping bag or cart or something? I think I just walked through the barf. Oops. Is there anything here? Nope. Like they have barrels, but no wheelbarrows. How does that go? That's inconsistent. Impossible. Just a quick test if chat is still working. Let's go back there and see if there's anything there. Or maybe we have to go inside the other place first. I don't see anything. So it's not him with his eggs. It's not Gustav. Nope. Okay, so I guess we'll go down that other road and see what we can find there. Oh no, wait, we can't go down there because... What is going ding ding ding? Is there a bicycle?
An incredibly beat-up car, desolately leaning on the sidewalk. It's in a very bad state. Must have been here for quite a while. This thing isn't starting anytime soon.
It's worth a try.
She's dead, Milton. Just leave her here.
Okay. Guess. Is there anything over here? I think. Nope. Okay. I guess I can't get through here.
I'll be back with Piavra real soon.
Yeah, good luck finding that drunk piece of garbage.
Yeah, that, drunk Piavra.
Yeah, forget about it.
Trying not to. See ya.
Here's how I leave again. So, Can I go back to town, maybe? How do I find out? Hello? That was weird.
Got no time to chit-chat. Got a goddamn streets. Have fun now, you hear?
Okay.
I don't even want to know what's going on inside there.
There's no way to leave here, I guess. Huh. Oh, wow. I think we talked to everyone, looked at everything already. That's weird. Oh, wait. There's an open door that we didn't have before. Oops, and that was an accidental rhyme. Didn't see. I think there was there like 2 people in front of there? And now it's only 1? Oh, a wheelbarrow.
It's a teenage girl just hanging out near that wheelbarrow. She looks like an alright kid, surprisingly. She's sporting that somewhat angsty look they sometimes do.
You don't wear that t-shirt in my house, Joey.
Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
You dare disrespect the cult?
What cult?
The fish cult?
Don't you mean the order, you dum-dum? Gosh, they'll just let any mouth breather in your little Girl Scouts club.
Yeah, we've been, lowering our standards, lately.
And there you stand, living proof.
So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up, square.
Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow, 'cause you said so, Pops?
Sheesh. Huh. I guess I really am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
You don't say.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. I guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh, man. I feel you.
I like that. It's like you don't expect that to work.
Yeah, well, at least I got this.
What? These stupid robes? Do they make you feel special, dude?
I'm the same man underneath, but they like me more in these dumb rags, sister.
Sister. It ain't the 70s anymore, Daddy-O. Anyway, man, whatever flies your dirigible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig.
Far out, bruv.
Why you, hating on the order, though?
He's all street now. Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
He's alright.
Yeah, right. Dream on, Pops.
Can I let you in on a little secret? Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in the esoteric order.
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
In a minute. How come your dad's not in the order?
I don't know. He's not into that mumbo jumbo. I mean, he's cool with the festival, 'cause we get to sell a lot of fish to you loonies.
Not me. I've come to hate fish.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But we're depopulating these waters, man. What the hell do you people need so much fish for? You should just get as much as you need and stop making such a waste.
Can't disagree with that. Look, I have no idea what all the fish are for, honest. All right, the secret is... I'm not really a cultist. I'm a private investigator. I snuck in here because I'm working a case.
Whoa, are you serious? That is so cool, oh my god.
Yep, it's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
What?
Whew. All right then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go... You ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows, really.
Yeah, this place is crazy, no doubt. What do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
You know anything about the Dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh. Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, all right?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
So I guess...
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair. Well,
Where
here
did
we
that
are in the
armchair come
presence of
from?
Chief Piavra.
Porca vaca. But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traders. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for Targan.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was. Huge engine. From what I can make out, it seems to power the suspension mechanism above. There's a lever for that.
Oh.
It's the lever what puts the huge engine in motion. I really want to pull it.
Nothing.
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel. It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside. Can't reach it.
Oops. Think I walked somewhere by accident. Oops.
Please, you ugly cultist!
Okay, I froze, but I'm somehow a little warm at the same time, too.
Ew!
Hey, you really startled me.
Jesus, no.
But I'm not a cultist.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
I know that voice.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear. I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
I like this, that they took this like static picture, like freeze, and the look with the light and things like that. It's a nice thing. It's a bit sad. They should have made her blink.
You really shouldn't be in here alone. What'll your parents think?
They think I'm still in my bedroom. I made sure of that.
Can I ask where you got that huge gun from?
Knocked out some cultist leader in my way in here. Anything else?
Maybe later.
Knocked out a cultist leader.
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Jebediah?
A bit too biblical, but yeah, I can see that.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
All right, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
Are you sure your name is Priscilla? You didn't leave an R out. Oh, there's another lever.
Nice big lever over here. Seems to control the suspension mechanism above. It ain't working.
Okay, we can't go up this ladder, can we? Nope. Oh, there's a container. Another
Some
way of
kind
light.
of container, apparently. Who knows? Might be something useful inside.
Don't forget to put that power tool back up once you're done with it, D.
Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some disgusting crud.
Oh, we have a crowbar.
Let's pop this baby open.
Yeah.
All right, got myself a power tool.
Yay.
It can unscrew and put holes in things. It's a keeper. Nah, can't reach it.
Okay. Are there two improvised sleeping areas? Oh!
Didn't really expect to see mattresses and pillows lying around in here, but there they are.
She's just hanging there. Okay.
Maybe they had an overpopulation problem? Place seems empty now. I don't want to touch any of them.
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
Okay.
That's one impressive, gigantic door. I don't see myself forcing this one open.
Lock it! Lock it! Leave the sheriff!
That doesn't sound
Locked
good.
from the inside.
So the Shoggoths are here, or what? we maybe...
Wouldn't know where to start.
I would say, pop out the hinges or something.
Locked from the inside.
I don't know what to do here. Have anything to screw? Do we have anything?
There's a lever for that.
Nope.
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel.
Where do I get fuel? Maybe it's brighter now and we can see something.
This means there's gotta be some way to get inside it, whatever it is. Can't reach it.
Maybe from above? Or maybe up the ladder? Nope.
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
Let's see. There's a huge engine that lowers and raises big metal tubes in here, but it needs fuel. Get held at gunpoint by a tiny kid with a firearm half her size. We're both looking for the same thing, the butcher's laboratory. I've got to win her trust and get that hand cannon from her, both 'cause I need it and 'cause the situation got me all jittery. I wanted to lower one of those huge metal tubes, but the engine needs fuel. Where do I find fuel, and why can't I go up there? Didn't want to walk up there, really.
It ain't working.
Can't go back out.
There's a lever for that.
Oh, wait, what was that? Huh.
Strange. There's a discontinuity in the pattern here. There's something here I need to take a closer look at.
Cover it well! Cover it well!
I know Kung Fu. Ha! It's a heavy sliding door. A bunch of annoying rivets, keeping the door shut in place. I really hate you, rivets. I really do. That requires some kind of specialized tool. Can't do it with my bare hands. Actually, probably could if my hands were bare hands. Huge, sturdy, sliding door. Riveted shut on its right side. There's gotta be something of interest behind it.
Keep them well refrigerated, he said. More liquid nitrogen.
It's riveted shut. Dang it. They're screwed in tight. That won't help. Yeah, might work, but those rivets ain't gonna budge.
Rivets screwed in tight? No, that's not how rivets work. Hello? Does that work?
Thank God for technology.
Alright. Let's see what this is. Come up to the lab.
I and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear. Ugh. All kinds of junk. The industrial flavor. It looks like it was thrown into that corner in something of a rush. What happened here? It's just junk. I don't need any of it.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
There's a blue liquid inside this tube. Liquid nitrogen, perhaps? Probably keeping this machine's contents refrigerated. Nah, can't reach it. No resonance.
Ice cubes.
That's real cool.
Oh.
Staying frosty. They're just chilling. They're giving me the cold shoulder, as much as cubes have shoulders. I guess they probably have 4 shoulders if you think about it.
Don't think.
No way I'm touching that. This was water before it was cool. I should cool it with these puns. Not exactly ready to carry. Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both sides. It says Hudsurus above, whatever that might mean. There's a soft hum emanating from it, so I assume it's functioning.
Oh, hoods are us. Okay. Wait, did I... Hello? Oh.
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciated.
No offense, but who or what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway. So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me.
Indeed. Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber, and to the right.
Alright. Liquid nitrogen spray.
A portable Instafreeze. Neat. I think I'd feel safer carrying this. I just do. I could just walk around with frost in my pocket. Nice. Take it, brother. Only this can keep the things at bay.
Good to know. Gas canister.
Hey, it's a gas canister. Seems to at least not be empty. Maybe I could use it.
Oh, gas as in gasoline.
Just throw it in there. Let's go, let's go.
Come to Papa, sweet gasoline.
Okay, so now we can use the machine outside, it seems. I don't really see ice cubes. Oh, I guess, yeah, like ice buildup or something. Okay, let's have another look at this strange machine. This is what I originally wanted to do.
I'm telling you, one got away.
Ah, okay, so Otis was supposed to be in there then. Huh, I guess that's where Otis should be. A dog? I guess these are Kickstarter backers or something. Is that, he looks a bit like that one former LucasArts guy. What was his name? He also worked on Monkey Island. They called him in to help with the Telltale Monkey Island. He kind of has that, like, frowny look. I think that's him. So maybe these aren't Kickstarter backers, but actually pictures of other adventure game people? Or maybe it's a combination of both, I don't know. Or maybe it's just someone who looked similar.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Okay, so how do we get back out of here? Ah, here. Okay, so let's use the gasoline with admission valve. That looks good.
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
Aww.
I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Now use the lever up here, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Don't know what any of the LucasArts guy looks like. So, yeah. Oops. Oh. I think that left one came down, right?
I'm gonna call it Alice.
Alice? Because it's in chains, or what? I don't...
Because it's in chains.
Ha! I'm good.
I'm not a complete square, you know.
Well, that is
But
Alice.
seriously, looks like it could somehow be of use. Severely out of reach.
If I just had Kitty here.
Not helping. Not helping.
Can I maybe...
It's, well, it's Otis. Otis sure is a unique fella. I'm not sure I want to do that. I'll get back to you, Otis.
As you wish, dear sir.
It's that kid, Priscilla. She's a tough cookie, I'll tell you that. Hey, kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
She's good with those guns. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with that gun. Can we maybe shoot the
Looks
door?
extremely bulletproof to me.
Okay.
It's been a while, but here goes.
Okay, you gave it a wang.
I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, Here I go. Oh dear. Oh Lord. Oh, it's all coming back now. The pits. The horrible pits. The non-dries. Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to bear. Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin. Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great. Oh God, the abominations. Focus, Otis. Focus. All right, it's open.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
Oh, it appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
But I want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again. All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal. All right, let's see what secrets this place holds.
All right, and I think this is the perfect spot to stop at today. And next week... Ooh, bitrate just went into the cellar there. Yeah, and so next week we will find out what is hidden in Dastardly Dagon's dark lab. Or whatever it was. Or was it Olmstein's lab? I'm not sure. So, see you then, I hope. I hope you'll have a great week. And you'll have some fun. See you next week. Bye-bye.